Hi everyone, this is Nick and Evan again from the Digital Arts Experience, and we are doing yet another YouTube-styled video in the promotion of our YouTube club. Evan, what are we doing today?
We are going to be drawing Pokemon with a twist.
With a twist, you say? What kind of twist?
We're going to give an additional challenge for each Pokemon drawing.
So as
But
you can, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Evan. Were
I
you
just
gonna
said,
add?
what could it be?
Oh, got it. So let me just lower my input over here because it's peaking. Okay, there we go. That's better.
Fun.
I know, I know. There we go. All right. So as you can see on my screen, we aren't showing our faces today because we are going to be drawing. As you can see, I am scribbling away over here. So our challenge today is we're going to do this in two steps. First, we're going to pick the Pokemon. Wow, I really need to update my tablet settings. That does not look like Pokemon. I tried writing. You can't see it on my screen, Evan, but I tried writing it, and it just looks horrible.
Oh,
Uh,
fun.
but we're going to use a random number generator, which I had, and then I lost very quickly. So there it is. So we're going to use a random number generator. We're going to pick a Pokemon. Then we are going to add on an additional layer of challenge to update that Pokemon in some way. That could be perhaps making it so it has to like interface with technology, or it has to double as a boat, or I don't know. We're gonna get a little funky with it, and we're gonna see where it goes. So, Evan, would you like me to draw first, or would you like to draw first?
Sure. How about you draw first? You got 157.
157. Pokemon 157. Ooh, it's Typhlosion? Is that if that's
Ooh,
how you say it?
Typhlosion. That's Gen 2.
Okay, so basically it's a badger that's on fire, from what I can see.
That's right.
Okay, cool, not bad. So Evan, I'm gonna draw Typhlosion here. What additional aspect or change do I have to add to it? It could be something funny. It could be something utility based. Go for it.
So, I was going to say you could draw it having a frying pan on its back and they're cooking like bacon and eggs on it.
Oh, so it's like doubling as like a grill.
Yeah, he's helping out as a grill.
All right, okay. Let me go ahead and oh boy, where to begin with this one? Now, I will preface that I am not a professional artist. Most of my experience goes into 3D modeling, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. All right. So my task is I have to draw this guy, but he also has to essentially be a barbecue cook.
Hmm.
Barbecue. Okay.
And if you want as an added bonus, you could add a chef's hat on him.
You beat me to the punch. I was gonna let that be the final reveal, Evan. You ruined it.
Oh,
You
I'm so
ruined my
smart.
surprise.
Okay, I guess you'll have to find another surprise.
All right. Well, in any event, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw. Just out of curiosity to keep the conversation going as I attempt to muddle my way through all of this. What is your general experience with the Pokemons?
Well, I very much remember that my first one was in Generation 3, which is Ruby Sapphire. And I liked that one a lot. It was very fun. I played pretty much all of them, my favorite ever being Generation 5. That's Black and White. That one is perfect in every way.
In every way, you say.
I mean, I can't think of a bad part about it. It had the best Pokemon added. It had the best region, which is based on New York, which was really cool. And I think it had a very good story. I've played most of the others. I haven't played Sun and Moon, which is Generation 7, and I just beat the newest one recently, Sword and Shield.
Ah, very nice.
But I'm not a huge Pokemon fan. I only reason I played Sword and Shield is because all my other friends are playing. I'm like, why not? I'll get in on it. What about you?
Me, I really got into collecting the cards.
I see.
And I did not have a Game Boy, so I missed out on most of the whole like experience, which I know like that's a big factor for Pokemon for a lot of people. It just was, I don't know, it just wasn't something that I was exposed to or necessarily got into.
Hmm.
And I do feel like I missed out on it a little bit. Oh my god, I need to update my tablet software.
Still, though, the cards themselves are still very popular. I actually have a lot of students I talk to about Pokemon, and they mostly talk about the cards when it comes to Pokemon.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, I get a lot of kids that are like, "Oh, yeah, I never played the games. I just collect the cards."
I gotcha. Okay. All right. So maybe I didn't miss out on everything then. So that's kind of
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, the cards are cool. One thing that people like to collect about the cards that I used to sort of do, not entirely, but some people like to collect them based on the artist because they get specific artists for a certain card like series. And some people like to collect specific ones. Like I forget their name, but there's one artist that does like these simple 3D clay looking ones. Like they're not actually clay. I think they're just 3D models that they make in some program, and they're really cool looking.
I
Very like
gotcha.
simple but cool. I have one, and I can't remember the artist, but they draw it in like a crayon style. It's very nice looking, kind of like Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's Island.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I haven't played Yoshi's Island in a long, long time. Though the Mario scream still scares me to this day, like you wouldn't believe.
Well, you just gotta catch them. That's
just
all.
just gotta catch them. That's all.
Just like Pokemon, catch them all. See, the joke goes full circle. I must say though, one series that I feel like not a lot of people talk about now is still my favorite Pokemon series. Isn't even the mainline games. It's actually the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games.
Dungeon
Those ones are
games, you
great.
say?
Yeah, so Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is a series where you become a Pokemon and you have to explore dungeons, and it's like an RPG.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and you get a partner, and then there's a whole overarching story that is actually very like deep and interesting, and can be sad sometimes.
Can be sad sometimes. Oh
Mm-hmm.
no,
Which not
what?
Pokemon games don't often explore being sad, but Mystery Dungeon does, and it was very done very well.
Oh wow, this is
So,
really really difficult.
oh yeah, I'm sure. I gave you one that has a simple body shape, but the actual
Yeah, but like
design
the
on the
task you have given me
oh yeah,
is not a simple one.
oh yeah. What is your favorite Pokemon, Nick?
That's a good question because I'm like an original gen fella.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I stopped paying attention after, you know, the like I was like two cards away from owning the entire full set. You know, and then they
Yeah.
came out with like an additional like 100 or 150 or whatever it was, and I was like, no, no,
Oh
how
yeah.
dare you, Nintendo?
Well,
How
it's probably Generation 2 coming out, I would guess.
you know, how dare you do this to me? I was very cross with them for quite a long time. So, if I, favorite Pokemon though from the original gen, I don't even remember, to be honest with you. It's been so long. You know, I could just go like the simple route and just say, oh, you know, the Pikachu's. You know,
Sure.
but that seems like that's a little too easy. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think Pikachu is a good choice. It's a very well designed Pokemon. That's why it's the mascot, after all.
True that. You know what? I think I accidentally gave him too long of a neck.
That's
So
okay.
so
It'll
we're
make it
gonna
funnier.
so we're gonna. He looks like a gerbil with like a pointy tail at the moment from the way that I'm drawing him.
I
Like,
like that.
in all honesty. All right, let me see if I can get this to work here. Yeah, Evan, I don't know. I don't know if you should prepare yourself for the majesty that I am
I'm
currently
excited.
drawing over here.
I'm actually like very much looking forward to this.
Oh, it's gonna be something.
I think my favorite Pokemon's probably Chandelure. I love the
Chandelure,
yes, it's a ghost fire Pokemon
and it's called Chandelure.
because it's a chandelier.
Oh my God, Pokemon! What?
It's so cool.
I
And
definitely continue. I'll go out.
yes, my favorite thing about the design is that it's got a ghostly flame. It has a very creepy and mysterious like battle cry. And also just Ghost Fire is a really good combo, and it's my favorite color combo, which is black and purple. And it's also
Ah,
just kind of cute. Uh, but yeah, Gen 5. That was a Gen 5 Pokemon, and I think Gen 5 probably has the most like hits, if you know what I mean. Because every generation has a hit and miss in designs, and I
oh
feel
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
5 is an absolute hit with pretty much everything.
And no, like what I was about to say, like you know, coming up with how many Pokemon are there now? It's like it's
I believe there's about 800.
800, right? So coming up with 800 different designs that still feel unique is like very tough. But like there is definitely at some point in the design stage where, you know, I mean, not to throw guff at your favorite Pokemon there, Evan, but like
Oh, you throwing guff?
a little
Okay.
bit, a little bit. Chandelier.
Yeah.
It's just a chandelier.
Yeah, but think about it. Like I said, every generation has hits and misses for everybody. Like think about Generation One. One of the Pokemon, no, two of the Pokemon are just sludge, and that's it.
That's true, but I mean, still, it kind of makes sense because they're like trash monsters.
Well, yeah, but then people always I always see people that are disliking the Generation Five trash
I forgot the
monster,
chef
which
hat.
is
Hold on. I
what's
forgot.
that?
I
The
forgot
chef
the
hat.
chef hat.
Yes.
This will not stand.
But yeah, the way I see it is every generation has its hits and misses, and I think that some people forget that Gen One also has misses.
That's true. Oh, this is something, guys. Let
The
me
siren's
tell
actually
you.
going off because it's me preparing for your artwork.
Exactly, exactly. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about this, guys. Like, it doesn't help that I need to update my tablet software, so like the lines are like so janky.
Do you know what the term Johns means, Nick?
I can't say that I do.
It's a term in the Smash Brothers community that means excuses.
Uh-huh. Are you throwing some guff now? Is that what I'm feeling?
I think you're giving me some Johns.
I'm giving you some Johns, huh?
Yeah, some excuses.
You know, I can't keep up with you kids and your terminologies.
Yeah, my crazy terminology.
Yeah, you kids and your slang.
Yeah, basically.
I'm no longer cool and hip, so I'm no longer with it. Evan, I am perplexed.
Yeah, I mean, badgers are weird animals. They got fire coming out of them.
All right, so we got that. I'm gonna draw. Yeah, here we go. We got some pancakes and sausages. And, maybe some bacon. Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
bacon.
I actually really like a lot of the Pokemon they added in the newest one. Gotta say, some really cool ones. Although they keep adding less and less because they like to do this thing where all the new games have all the Pokemon that can show up for the most part. Like, wow, you can find a Generation 1 Pokemon in the grass here, but I kind of liked how Gen 5 did it, where it was like every Pokemon you find along the way is the new generation, and then when you beat it, you can start finding the old ones.
Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. Plus, that way it gives it a nice like focus on the because like if you're gonna like come out with like basically a new gen, that gives it a nice focus. Sorry, that's my phone.
Absolutely.
Oh,
good.
Otherwise, everyone.
I understand why they did it though, because one, it means they have to make less, and two, it appeals to Gen 1 and Gen 2 fanboys that want to see all their favorites. The fanboys and fangirls and fans all around just get to enjoy seeing their oldies come back, and they can get them on their team.
I gotcha. All right. I don't think I have time to add in a human. I was gonna add in a helper.
I wasn't expecting a human. I thought he was just gonna be grilling it himself.
Yes. But are you ready for this majesty, Evan?
I think I am.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna share in the meat.
Oh man, he's got like everything on there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He's got like I guess the basic idea is that he's got like an insulated like sheet of like foil on his back, and he's just like he's flame on. He's just full on flame.
He is really helping out. I appreciate this Typhlosion so much.
Absolutely.
He's really thinking of the people.
I am.
That was phenomenal.
Slightly impressed with myself and also slightly ashamed at like the line quality. Something I do blame my tablet a little bit for whatever reason. Like this still has like very straight edges.
I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
The quality could have been better, but I would say that we have now created what we would dub the what's the name of this Pokemon again? Typhlosion.
You spelled it wrong.
Shush. Typhlosion Grillin. Yeah, with we're gonna why can't I draw all of a sudden? Oh, I changed it to white for whatever reason. Typhlosion Grillin. Copyright.
There we go.
All right. So that is my little drawing. It is, I will say it's acceptable. Thank you,
Very
Evan.
good.
Thank you. switch it over to your feed at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
here's
I'm gonna
my silly feed.
yes, and I'm gonna go to the number generator. All right. Now I have it set to 1 to 151. What did you have it set to? You had 1
Just give
through
me 1 to 800. I want a
1 to
wild card.
800. Jeez
I
Louise.
want a wild card of any of the generations
All
almost.
right, here we go. Bibbity boppity boo. All right, 549.
549. Excellent. I actually love this Pokemon.
Oh, she's cute. Or he or she.
It could be actually no, it says it can only be female apparently.
Oh, all right, cool.
All right. Yeah,
All right.
I got this.
Lilligant. Your task is to draw Lilligant, but the twist is that you know what? We're gonna go a little crazy with it. She is a tap dancing performer.
Tap dancing?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. How would I even start with that? I am also not a very good artist. I generally work on music, and that's about it.
Music and that is all. That's okay. So they're really on 800 Pokemon right now?
I think they're on more, because I think I'm only counting up to Sun and Moon.
Oh, sweet lord. Hold on, I have to figure this out. Pokemon
If you go to
Full
Bulbapedia,
list.
Bulbapedia is a Wikipedia for Pokemon.
Bulbapedia? Oh, God.
Because Bulbasaur is the first Pokemon.
Uh,
I think it makes sense.
it does, but you might as well just have a Pokedex then, no?
I mean, you're not wrong. I guess they might be worried that Nintendo comes after them. I don't know.
Oh, sweet lord, there's so many.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Well, let me go to the Google. I need you to tell me how many Pokemon there are. List of Pokemon by national Pokedex number. Bulbapedia. All right, looks like we're going to Bulbapedia. Generation 8. Oh, my God.
Yep, that's Sword and Shield. It was pretty good.
Oh, wow. All right, well, we're just going to scroll down to the bottom. Maybe we'll just cut to me scrolling here. Number 898, according to Bulbapedia.
There you go.
Okay, there's a Pokemon that straight up looks like a bulb. Oh, it looked like a bulb of cauliflower from far away.
I mean, there's a Pokemon that's just a ball from Gen 1.
Oh, true. That I will say that did seem a little cheap in retrospect. What was it? Voltorb. Wasn't there?
Electrocute is a different one, I believe. I don't know all the Pokemon by heart, but I know a lot of them by heart.
I want to say Electrobe was the evolved form of the ball. I think there was 2 forms for it. I want to say
and then
something
they added
around...
another one later in Gen 4 that's really cool looking, actually.
All right, hold up. I'm betting I can find it in this. Yes, so there's Voltorb, which is number 100. Number 101 is Electrode, which is the evolved form, and basically the white and the red flip. And this one is worse somehow. Also, it gets a different facial expression for some reason. Apparently, the evolved form is in a less grumpy mood.
Well, that's nice at least.
Yeah.
One thing very interesting about Lilligant is it appears they have 4 legs.
Oh, true. That's interesting. Oh, man, can you imagine the type of tap dancing that thing is capable of then?
It's going to sound like an actual drum and bass song.
Very nice.
I'm really liking how this is turning out, sort of. I'm kind of unsure how to draw the leg designs, because I'm not certain whether these have to stay together or not.
Okay.
I'm going to just assume that they can move the little pedal leg things away from each other and just go by that. And I just hope that's all right, and I hope the Pokemon fans don't come after me for this.
Drawing this was very weird. Like, luckily, like I got a Pokemon that was very simply shaped. Your Pokemon is definitely a little bit more complex.
Yeah, the Pokemon designs, for some for better, some for worse, are more complex. I think this one's for the better. I actually really like Lilligant's design.
All right, yeah, she's a cute Pokemon.
I forget what she evolves from. I think that
is she an evolved form?
I believe so, and I think the one that she evolves from is actually like very cute.
All right, I'm looking it up now. What's her number again? It was like 549.
549.
Okay, hold up. literally
For some
scrolling.
reason, the plant Pokemon are like some of the cutest ones.
Oh, I think she evolves from Petalilly. I think
Oh, for some reason, that one is not ringing a bell.
Petalilly, yeah, a bulb Pokemon. Basically, it's a small happy face with 3 leaves and a tiny little body. It's
Gotcha.
mostly bulby looking.
All right, I'm gonna now lower my pen size. That's when you know you're getting fancy.
Oh snap! Are we taking it up a notch?
Oh yeah.
How many Pokemon games have there been? Uh,
Well, that's a tough one. Are you saying mainline or spin-off?
oh, let's just say like on the Game Boy series, just to keep it simple.
That it also means spin-off or mainline because there was a pinball game on Game Boy.
Oh, okay. Let's just consider mainline then.
Well,
Let's not
there
diverge.
was Red, Blue, Green.
Red, blue,
There was
green.
Gold, Silver, Crystal.
Okay, 6.
There was. Wait, are we just talking original Game Boy or Game Boy Advance as well?
Sure.
So Game Boy Advance would include Ruby, Sapphire, uh, Emeralds. Basically, there's 3 for each generation.
Got it.
Sometimes only 2.
Okay.
And then you get the rare chance of Black and White having 4.
Oh, yowza.
Yeah.
So, what did you say your favorite Pokemon was again?
Chandelure.
I'm gonna look that up because I am
They're so cool.
curious.
They also are one of the few Pokemon that apparently like is kind of evil.
Oh, really?
They steal souls.
No, really?
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
They
okay.
actually steal
That's
souls.
straight out of Kingdom Hearts. That's a monster from Kingdom Hearts. That's what
Yeah,
that
I
is.
guess that's why I kind of like it because I always thought the Heartless design was very cute. You should look at the ones that evolves from. They're also very cute.
All right, hold up. We're going down a rabbit hole here, folks. Lampent.
Yeah, I
Oh
like that
my
one too.
god.
They're
And
all quite
Litwick.
evil though. Yeah, it's cute.
What happened? Litwick was so happy, and then he just got progressively
I mean,
grumpier.
even Litwick is kind of evil actually.
Oh my god. Is this like, the little girl ghost down at the hallway? Sort of
Yeah,
oh great.
there's actually a little girl ghost in Generation 6 that you can find in an elevator.
Why?
That's not the same generation as those two, but I just thought that was funny to bring up.
Small candle-like Pokemon with a purple flame atop its head, which is
If you
powered by
read if you read
life
what they
energy
do,
that it absorbs. Oh no. That's not good.
they're not the nicest.
I would love to sit in on the meetings for these things. Like, how does that happen? Like, you go to Nintendo Japan, and the director of Pokemon, whoever that may be, he's like, "All right,
I forget his
guys,
name.
we need another set of Pokemon. What have you got?" And everyone's just like, "Do they just spitball? Do they like look at nature?"
If you want an honest answer, they actually often look at Japanese mythology.
Oh yeah, that's true. I could definitely see that. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff there. You know what I would love to see though? Very recently, I was playing a video game that was steeped in Norse mythology. I would
Hmm.
love to play a game that is like rooted in Japanese mythology because there's some crazy stuff in there.
I
Um,
believe there's quite a bit of it in that new game. What is it? Ghosts of Tsushima.
Ghost of
It's like a
Tsushima.
samurai game that
Oh,
came out
there's a
recently.
little bit. Yeah, that's more focused on the historical point of when the Mongols were trying to invade Japan, I believe. Actually, is
Gotcha.
that might have been? I'm not. My Japanese history is a little rusty,
Same.
but I believe that was actually a thing that went down. I just don't know how far they adapted from the historical points. I will say I really did love Onimusha was a great game series back in the day.
Oh,
That was
what's
a lot of
that?
fun. So that is basically okay. Ancient Japan. You still got your feudal lords, and you got Oda Nobunaga running around. He's big baddie.
Yeah.
And essentially, you play as Samanosuke, and you are essentially Nobunaga basically like allied himself with demons, so he's like ravaging the countryside,
Oh
and
no.
you are trying to rescue a princess, like you do. Um, But in order to defeat the demons, you have to get help from the Oni, or the, I believe it's the Ogre clan, if I remember right. I can't quite remember the mythology, but essentially they have like magical powers. So they ally yourself, and you get like this really cool like gauntlet that allows you to absorb demon souls when you kill them. So you basically like level up and stuff. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty awesome. I guess another one I could think of that might be something would be interesting is Neo. Apparently, that has some Japanese mythology in it. I believe it's inspired by the Dark Souls series.
Ah, very cool, very cool.
All right, I think.
Oh, are we ready? Are we ready for this?
Almost. Okay, I just realized one thing I got to add, and then it's done.
All right, Evan, reveal to me your masterpiece.
Okay. Boom.
Oh, she's so cute.
I decided to add a bit of simple sketch coloring underneath the drawing.
Oh, so I like it. I like it.
See her on stage, really tapping. This is the part I'm not sure if Pokemon fans will be mad about or not, which is I don't know if she can actually separate those little leg areas or not, or if they're like a skirt. But I'm just gonna assume she can, and she's tap dancing like that.
The only critique I have is where is my top hat and cane?
Oh well, that's very easy.
That's the only thing. Like put it
like without the lines.
Put a smaller, tinier top hat on the crown.
Oh, that's even better. Yeah, so it'll be like right there.
Yeah, perfect.
And then the cane is in, I guess, the left plant part. There you go.
Excellent.
So it's in little
well done, Evan.
Plant part there.
Well done.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you. Little lines to show that they're tap dancing, I suppose. But yeah, that's my Lilligant.
Evan, this was a lot of fun. Maybe we'll do another version of this in the future. Hopefully, I will have my tablet issue fixed, so my drawing is not nearly as janky as before. But this was fun. We should come up with another version of this challenge.
Absolutely.
So we can keep this going. But we'll post this online. We'll also have a format guide for like how we did this on our YouTube channel or our YouTube club page. So if you want to get involved and make cool videos like this, feel free to go check out our YouTube page and consider joining the YouTube club. Evan is the coordinator. I kind of just help things out from the background usually. But this was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. All right. Video is going to be ending. All right. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.